The next step, of course, is watching for the response.
Hmm.
And seeing how the person that you have sought help from supports you in processing what you shared, helping you to build up from what you shared, holding accountable, and or encouraging, um, and helps you to navigate to the goal that you have in your mind. And maybe you're not even clear on what that goal is, but
Hmm.
perhaps you're looking for somebody who can help you find what that is. And that can really only effectively happen if the person that you are seeking assistance and help from is actively listening. You said something, Nicole, that jogged a memory that I want our listeners to hear.
Hmm.
When it comes to listening, there is a profound difference between listening to respond and listening to react.
Hmm.
As you said, there are times when we open mouth, insert foot, we weren't really listening. We only realized, like, no, that's not really what I was saying. Thanks, Boo Boo, for playing. That's not really where I was coming from at all. And so I know that there have been many humbling moments in my life where that has occurred, and I hopefully have learned from some of them, and still have a ways to go. But nevertheless, um, the idea of active listening is not a one and done. If somebody makes a mistake, it's not because the whole system is broken. I would also encourage our listeners who are considering support and assistance for themselves that this is a process and to trust the process. I believe that if somebody that you're seeking help and assistance from is in alignment with person-centered thinking practices, and they may not have been formally introduced to this,
Hmm.
that is no fault of their own. But are they, say, in alignment with, not to get too academic about this, but Carl Rogers,
Hmm.
humanistic approaches and things, that start with active listening? Now, where they go from there and what you desire is ultimately up to the two of you. Will you maybe get a few months down the road and realize that you've reached a point with the practitioner you've worked with that you have accomplished whatever goals you can, and now maybe you need to take the next step with somebody else?